month.
Aspen. How fabulous.
Eric went to business school. He finished top in his class. Okay, in fact, he's made a couple of suggestions that were implemented in my other businesses that helped very much.
Yes.
Yes. You two kids have fun.
I mean, I would... Frank? Frank?
He shot out of here like a rocket.
You provide free Wi-Fi here?
Of course.
When you give people free Wi-Fi, do they buy books or food?
Sometimes. You know, Bruges Books is more than just a bookstore. It's a place to enjoy knowledge and culture. People who come here aren't just my customers, they're my guests. What?
Nothing. Business needs more than, what did my dad call it? Enchanting. A business needs more than an enchanting ambiance to thrive.
You know, shadows are supposed to be silent. It's kind of one of their defining characteristics. Hey, you're home. Sorry, you are not going to believe it. So Frank's surprise was his son, who's going to be shadowing me to learn about the store. Why? I don't know. He's learning all about Frank's businesses. Apparently, he's got great ideas. It's a lot of air quotes. Hey, talk about your wedding. I know it's thick, but it's got everything in there. From wedding dresses to bridesmaid dresses, table settings, flowers.
Planning all of this in weeks.
That's what
Laughter's the best medicine.
Funny books, comedic memoirs, that sort of thing.
Wow. So instead of a Dewey Decimal System, you have an adorable pun-based system. How do your customers, guests, find anything?
They wander around. Bruges Books, how can I help you? Yes, this is the book lady. Okay, I'll put a couple books aside for you. Come on in anytime.
People call you the book lady? That would be a good angle for your store's website.
Website? We don't have a website.
You're kidding. You don't have a website?
I like to keep things simple. It's a part of our charm.
It's part of the past. Okay. All right, we'll see if the URL will contact the web designer. And maybe we can have a new store name.
Look, Eric, I get that you want to impress your dad and everything, but you are not making unilateral decisions here. This is my store, and it has a name.
Yeah, how do you say it? Barouche?
Barouche. It's a four-wheeled carriage often referenced in Jane Austen novels and others of that time period. It was used by duchesses and other aristocrats.
Yeah, no one knows that.
Far be it anyone should learn a new word, especially in a bookstore.
So if you insist on having an obscure name, can you at least tell me that it serves a deeper purpose?
The store said...
Why does the store need it? Sorry. Explain, please.
It's your vehicle to another world, because that's what brochures and books do. They're elegant forms of transportation. Stories allow us to understand what it's like to be someone else somewhere else. And that can be incredibly powerful. Hi, sorry, but I'm looking for Emma.
That's her?
No, she means the book. My namesake. It should be... right here. Is this your first go at it? Yeah, wow. I'm in love with Mr. Knightley.
That's what my English teacher said.
Thanks. You're welcome. So envious when someone's about to read over my favorites for the first time. What?
Just trying to figure you out. I can see how being a hopeless romantic has helped you create this whole enchanting ambiance. But I just wonder if it may also prevent you from seeing the real world bottom line.
You've known me 2 days. Albeit 2 incredibly long days, but still. Did you feel qualified to diagnose me as a hopeless romantic?
Come on, you're single, in love with books, swooning over a fictitious character.
Who said I was single?
So you're not single? It's Not a big deal. I'm single too.
That is a shocking revelation.
All I am saying is that your fairy tale complex could be hindering your business decisions.
My fairy tale complex? You don't believe in love? Or romance? Or happily ever after?
Of course I believe in but romance and happily ever after have nothing to do with love. What is happening right now?
Story time.
After story time, the parents actually buy the book.
Hi, everybody. Hi, Leslie.
I'll just go look into the website in the office.
Are we ready to hear a story? Yeah! Today's book is called Happy Spaghetti Day. Joey didn't like to wear his hat, not even when it was cold. Joey thought hats were no fun.
LaRouche Books, a vehicle to another world. Store with a subtitle.
Then Mayor Anthony declared the day Wear Spaghetti on Your Head Day. Just remember, he said, leave off the tomato sauce. And that, my little friends, is the end for today. And there's only one last thing left for me to say. Thank you for joining. We had fun indeed. Now go, find some more quiet, and enjoy a beach.
Hey everyone, guess what? From now on, for the half hour following story time, book of the day will be 20% off. Kids, you should get your parents to buy it for you.
Thanks for coming, everyone. I'll see you next time. What was that?
It's a simple but solid marketing solution.
I just told you that you can't come in here and start making decisions.
Excuse me?
I'm just gonna need a minute. Actually, I probably have some. I am so sorry.
Sorry if I say I'm not my fair lady.
Let me just...
I'm Landon Cress.
Emma Graham. I do not usually wear opera gloves.
Well, I happen to like a woman with a flair for the elegant.
I thank you. I mean, how can I help you? What brought you into my store?
This is your store? It's great. I wanted to peruse your poetry section.
Huh. I don't know a lot of gay poetry.
Well, I appreciate a lot of beautiful things.
Well, yes, we have a poetry section. It's called Poetic License.
I love it. I'm looking for a copy of this one poem called The Bouquet. Have you heard of it?
Of course. Some blue. Make all there is in love so true.
Emma!
Eric, I just told you that you can't.
I sold 9 copies of the story.
9? 5 minutes.
You're welcome. Hey there.
Hi.
Found it. So I will take that. But what I really love is take you to dinner.
I think that's very possible.
Here's your book. Thanks. Well, you'll be hearing from me very soon. Oh yeah, you don't have a fairy tale complex.
Hi. Hey. Is Greg here? No. Okay, then I have a minute to tell you. I met a guy. Oh, come in, Greg. Hey, honey.
Hey.
You ready to wedding plan?
So Bobby had a job he could do. Laying bathroom tile.
I can't wait till tomorrow.
No, the client wants a job to start tonight. It's good money, babe. I almost forgot. Got you something.
Paper blades.
Yours are worn out. You won't be able to see it next time it rains. And I want my baby safe. Not tomorrow, okay? Hey, Emma.
Oh, hey, Greg. You okay? Huh? Yeah. Sure, he has to work. Forget Greg. Tell me about this new guy. Show me. How would I have a picture of him? Welcome to the future, big sis. It is called the internet. You and Eric are obsessed with the internet. He wants me to start a website for the store. His name's Eric. No, Eric is... Forget Eric. The guy's Landon. Landon Kress. Jane? You got your dress? Yeah, I went to the second-hand store, and they had, it was just an amazing haul, so... Did you try on any others? I mean, how did you know it was the one? Well, Greg and I are on a tight budget and a strict timeline, so, you know what? Gorgeous. And you'll be gorgeous. Thank you. Whoa, he is gorgeous. He's been surfing in Costa Rica. And to Paris. Oh, his family has a charity that stays home with puppies. Landon Kress. I like this one.
Excuse me. Non-fiction?
Oh, right here.
Thank you.
No problem.
Is there a reason you're not using this space?
I'm reserving it for a theater.
Clearly it's way too small for that.
A puppet theater. I think it'll really make the section special. Kids can act out books and perform their own plays. That sort of thing really brings stories to life for them.
So why haven't you done it?
I've been saving up, but it's just a little too expensive right now.
Well, I'll be sure to add it to the bottom of my list of necessary improvements.
Thank you for prioritizing my life.
I'm simply saying that a large unnecessary expense isn't really what you need right now.
I didn't ask you what I need right now.
This Thanksgiving, Hallmark 5-night Thanksgiving movie event is back.
You're in for a treat.
You bring the turkey.
Absolutely.
We'll bring 5 nights, stuffed with 5 all-new original movies. Perfect. Hosted by Candace Cameron Bure.
And I'm going to be your guide to all things Yuletide.
This is the best day of my life. When is it?
Starts Wednesday, November 23rd at 8 on Hallmark Channel.
I'll see you then.
I recommend Nature Made vitamins because I trust their quality. They were the first to have a vitamin verified by USP, an independent organization that sets strict quality and purity standards.
Nature Made, the #1 pharmacist recommended vitamin and supplement brand.
Hold on to your forks. Endless Shrimp is back at Red Lobster. That means you get to try as much as you want of whatever flavors are calling your name. Seriously. Like new garlic sriracha grilled shrimp. It's a little spice, a little sizzle, and a lot just right. And try new Parmesan peppercorn shrimp. Hello, crispy goodness. And the classic handcrafted meat you can't get enough of, still gonna floor you. It may be called endless. Doesn't mean it'll last.
Kids don't know how to act fake,
I like your face.
so we're learning to be more like them. Removing artificial flavors and colors from general cereal.
I like his face.
When I was diagnosed with pneumococcal pneumonia, it was huge for everybody. She just started to decline rapidly. I was rushed to the hospital. My symptoms were devastating. The doctor said, Pam, if you'd have waited 2 more days, you would have died. Pneumococcal pneumonia kept me from them. If I'd have known that a vaccine could have helped prevent this, I would have asked my doctor.
The new recipe of Beneful is really excellent. The first ingredient is chicken.
Well, this chicken is spectacular.
I feel like when he eats Beneful, he turns into a puppy again. You love it, don't you? You love it so much!
Try new Beneful Healthy Weight with chicken. Now with real chicken as the #1 ingredient.
Hey, that's a great color. What is it? I call it free fuchsia. Huh? Yep, I picked it up using my Kohl's Cash. How do I look? Smart. And pretty, right?
Earn Kohl's Cash and treat yourself to just about anything. Now that's the good stuff.
Mr. Owl, how many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop?
Let's find out. 1, 2, 3.
How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? The world may never know. You both have a perfect driving.
Until one of you cooks a food truck.
Then your rates go through the roof. Perfect. For
drivers with accident forgiveness, Liberty Mutual won't raise your rates due to your first accident. Liberty Mutual Insurance.
Oh, look. Another anti-wrinkle cream in no hurry to make anything happen. Neutrogena Rapid Wrinkle Repair works in 1 week with the fastest retinol formula available. It's clinically proven to work on fine lines and even deep wrinkles. 1 week? That definitely works. Rapid Wrinkle Repair. And for dark spots, Rapid Tone Repair. Neutrogena. See what's
I was out here smoking instead of being there for my son's winning shot. That was it for me. That's why I'm quitting with Nicorette. Only Nicorette Mini has a patented fast-dissolving formula. It starts to relieve sudden cravings fast. Every great why needs a great how.
Hey, honey,
Yes, dear?
you're washing that baked-down Alfredo by hand, right?
Yes, dear.
dish issues? Cascade Platinum Power 3 Shop is stuck on food, so let your dishwasher be the dishwasher.
This turned out great.
Cascade.
It was really nice to find somebody that was my age, that wasn't looking for somebody that was 35 years old.
I wanted to be able to walk through the nuances that only someone in your generation is going to relate to.
The first I love you definitely came from him, and it was pretty quick.
I kind of knew right away this was who I wanted. She's a cougar.
I am. Never in a million years did I think I'd find somebody younger than me.
OurTime.com, the largest dating site for singles over 50. Start today for free.
Oh, I'll take that, Val. Thank you.
You shouldn't have. I didn't. Oh, well, let's read the card. Emma, you should read this.
For the book goddess who I can't stop thinking about, LK.
Such lovely flowers. What a nice touch.
What? What could you possibly say about such a beautiful, thoughtful gesture?
Nothing. It's perfect.
Seriously, what?
It's what he wrote, calling you the book goddess.
I don't know, it's cute.
It's because he forgot your name.
No, it's not.
Okay, fine. Can you come meet me in the office to do some actual work now?
This is my store. I do actual work all... You know what? Just for a minute.
Hello?
It's Emma.
Emma.
Emma Graham from Village Books.
Oh, Emma. My book goddess. Hi.
Right. I just received this beautiful arrangement of flowers, and I just wanted to say thank you.
Yeah, well, I just wanted to say hi and remind you of me.
Well, thank you very much.
So, hey, are we on for our dinner date? You around tonight? How about 8 o'clock?
Tonight would be perfect. Bye.
Bye.
This is better than a soap opera.
You say that again. Cookies?
What? Some days you just need a cookie.
Yeah, well, who wants these cookies?
Those were my favorite cookies when I was a kid. Wait, why are we talking about my cookie stash?
Fair enough. Moving on.
Please, just make yourself at home.
Thank you. So does the coffee clutch out there ever actually buy anything?
Is this how you observe? That's funny, because when I do it, I'm a lot quieter. And you know, you shouldn't be so rude. Bill and Marilyn are both former English professors. They're knowledgeable and they love literature. They're the first people to work here. In fact, I've been thinking of having them host a class or book club or something.
Yeah, that's a great idea, actually. And in the meantime, I'm going to need some blog entries soon.
Some blogs?
To give the store an online presence, which it sorely needs. To give that presence a personality, set it apart from other bookstores.
Look, if you think my store needs a website, and now the website needs a blog, then you can write it.
You can do it, once you stop being...
You said I was afraid.
You can do it, Emma. You just need to mention new arrivals, old favorites, talk about the books you want. Share yourself and your life, how you... and start tonight. I'll edit your first few entries while my web guy works on a website.
I have a date tonight, remember?
So your personal life is more important than your bookstore? Wait. Okay, I take that back. But how about a little wager?
What are you talking about?
How about, if after 1 month you're still interested in Captain Flower arrangement, I'll personally buy you your puppet theater. Quickly kicked him to the curb, and you put in that space and basically agree to all my genius ideas.
Wouldn't it be easier if I just gave you a gold star so you could show Frank what a great job you're doing?
So you're afraid to take the bet?
No, it sounds like a safe bet to me. I know I'm still going to be interested in understand of romance.
There is nothing subtle about this guy. I bet he goes way over the top. Rents a horse-drawn carriage or takes you on a moonlit picnic.
Spoken like a true cranky cynic.
Do we have a bet?
What makes Rouge books different? Why do stories matter? I don't know. What? Are you ready? I can't write a blog, Jane. Especially not when I have a date with the most perfect man in just a few hours. You type, I will pick out your outfit. I don't even know what Eric wants. And I can't ask him because he's so rude and condescending and pushy and uptight.
Wow. Why don't you write about how much you dislike Eric? You clearly have plenty of inspiration there. You have a date with a handsome, romantic man, and all you can do is talk about how annoying Frank's son is.
I know. Hey, since when is romance a selling point for you?
Since my fiancé is pitching wedding planning for work.
I'm sorry. I am the worst maid of honor ever. Okay, let's just forget Eric and the log. Let's do some wedding planning.
No. Bro, right now, we are getting you ready for your date. So where's he taking you?
I don't know. It's a surprise.
This guy keeps getting better and better.
He can't see you spying on him. Okay. Good night, Jane.
You look nice, by the way.
Thank you.
Surprised?
A picnic. Very fancy moonlit picnic. It's wonderful. How did you do all of this?
Oh, I have my ways. I don't believe in doing anything if you can't completely commit.
Well, I completely agree.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Well, to the book goddess.
You know, people actually call me the book lady.
I know. I'm calling you a goddess.
So, do you travel often?
I do. I do, actually. I enjoy seeing the world. Last big trip was to Costa Rica for a month.
Costa Rica? How exotic. What did you do there?
A lot. Look, and not much. I mean, some days I would sit on the beach for hours and just read poetry.
It sounds like heaven.
Well, I don't think I can replicate the beaches of Costa Rica, but I think the setting is At least to me. What would you like to hear?
I don't know. Surprise me.
How about our poem from the day we met? A blossom pink, a blossom blue, make all there is in love so true.
In the heart of wine country lies a little vineyard with a new owner.
It's gorgeous.
It's my land.
This is my land.
I bought it. Make that 2 owners, 1 llama,
You grow your way, I'll grow mine.
and a contest.
Whoever grows the most grapes,
The farm. Rachel Lee Cook. I found myself thinking about you. Autumn in the Vineyard premieres Saturday, October 8th at 9. Part of Fall Harvest on Hallmark Channel.
Trust #1 doctor recommended Dulcolax. Use Dulcolax tablets for gentle overnight relief, suppositories for relief in minutes, and stool softener for comfortable relief of hard stools. Dulcolax, designed for dependable relief.
At Purdue, we take some unexpected extra steps to raise healthy chickens with no antibiotics ever.
For example, thyme. It's part of our 100% veggie diet and helps support their immune system.
Purdue, over 200 products, no antibiotics ever.
How strong is Allegra D?
My congestion's out of my way strong.
Allegra D, a fast, non-drowsy antihistamine plus a powerful decongestant. It's relieving your toughest symptoms in general.
It's breathing free for 24 hours strong.
Allegra D. Why does Walter take Cosequin? So he up with the ladies. You go, dog. Keep them enjoying health supplements.
There's a bazillion ways to top your kids' race.
fruit in their favorite color, a bunch of pineapples cause hey, it's summer, bananas and berries cause the letter B rocks, a little bit of yogurt, sure, why not?
The fun never stops. How many ways can you snap, crackle, pop?
At Amopay, we know heels can be every woman's fashion secret. But what's no secret is how much they hurt. The foot care experts at Amopay now turn your heels into sneakers. New gel-active insoles, almost invisible, and made of ultra-thin concentrated gel. They even fit into slender shoes. So the only thing you feel is effort. Share the secret of looking great and feeling good. New gel-active for all kinds of women's shoes. From Amopay. Love that.
This is Lulu, our newest dog.
Mom didn't want another dog. She says to us where.
Lulu's hair just floats. Oh, help me!
Mom, check this out.
Wow. Silver sweeper and dusters. This is what I'm talking about. Look at that. Sticks to this better than it sticks to Lulu. That's your hair, Lulu.
Mom, can we have another dog?
Trap and lock. Up to 4 times more dirt, dust, and hair than the store brand. Stop cleaning. Start Swiffering.
If you're approaching 65, now's the time to get your ducks in a row to learn about Medicare and the options you have. You see, Medicare doesn't cover everything. Only about 80% of your Part B medical expenses. The rest is up to you. So if 65 is around the corner, think about an AARP Medicare Supplement Insurance Plan, insured by United Healthcare Insurance Company. Like all standardized Medicare supplement insurance plans, they help cover some of what Medicare doesn't pay and could save you in out-of-pocket medical costs. So don't wait. Call to request your free decision guide and gather the information now to help you choose a plan later. These types of plans let you pick any doctor or hospital that takes Medicare patients. And there's a range of plans to choose from, depending on your needs and your budget. So if you're turning 65 soon, call now and get started. Because the time to think about tomorrow is today. Go on.
The blood Pat Toomey went to Washington, he didn't stop working for Wall Street. Toomey's plan would risk Social Security on the stock market, lining bankers' pockets with fees from our benefits that could total billions, even if the market crashes and seniors lose everything. Katie McGinty is working for us, a mother of 3 and 9th of 10 kids. McGinty knows what matters. She'll fight for equal pay, affordable college, and she'll always protect Social Security. DSCC is responsible for of this advertising.
It's a great way to snack. Fresh, tasty, and created using only the best ingredients.
Choose from our range of over 90 delicious snacks. We'd like to invite you to try a hand-picked box for free. Go to grace.com and we'll send a free box directly to your office or home. It may even help you keep your hand out of the cookie jar.
Go to grace.com and enter the code SNACK70 for a free box.
Grace.com. Snacking. Reinvented.
Well, me the honor of your company tonight.
And thank you for creating such a memorable evening.
Oh, here's a secret. I was trying to impress you.
Well, mission accomplished.
Can I call you?
You better.
Well, good night.
Good night.
I'll call you very soon.
That really was very soon.
Hey, it's Eric.
Oh. Hi.
What? You were hoping it was Mr. Wonderful calling.
No, and he is wonderful.
So I take it the first date was a success? Which was it? Moonlit picnic or horse-drawn carriage? No way, he actually did one of those things? Wow. This guy is textbook.
He's thoughtful and romantic, and...
So did you get the first blog entry done?
Well, thank you, Eric. I did have a lovely date. Thank you so much for asking.
I didn't think I needed to ask since you used the adjectives wonderful and thoughtful and romantic in a 10-second span.
Why are you calling me again?
The blog?
Oh, right. To nag me.
Would you be more inspired if I sent you 350 flowers? One for every word I want you to write.
Goodbye, Eric.
Good night, Emma.
All right, Eric. Here I go. What makes Bruce books different? Why do stories matter? Delete, delete, delete. My sister Jane and I were raised on a steady diet of fish sticks and fairy tales. I bought right into it. A romantic to the core. Then no one tells you, you have to meet a lot of slimy toads before the guy with the crown comes along. Do you know why, dear reader? Because, like any protagonist in fairy tale or great novel, you must take a journey, challenge your antagonist. That's one lesson I learned from the many books I've read in my lifetime. What might you learn through a story? You'll never know until you stop in and visit us at Baruch Books.
Yay, bravo! That was beautiful, Emma.
You taken my class, I would have given it an A. You know what? I am giving it an A.
Thanks, Phil.
Dad, what did you think of Emma's blog entry?
I thought it was enchanting.
Eric?
It works? It was great, actually. Heartfelt and personal, engaging.
Oh, thanks.
Emma, great work. Really, really, really great.
Thank you for coming.
Buy today's book, 20% off.
You know, you could be a little more elegant with the way you do that.
I know. You like a lot of pomp and circumstance. Flowers and picnics. Is Langston gonna ask you out again by his writing?
Landon.
Whatever. Listen, I wanted to talk to you about your cookbook section.
I don't have one.
I know. I think you should add one. Maybe even call it What's Cooking?
Oh, and add it to my adorable pun-based organizational system?
If we created a cookbook section, you could introduce it to customers with a big event, like perhaps a book signing party. Invite local press, get some new customers into the store. You expand your clientele and put Baruch Books on the map.
Who's going to do a book signing here?
Carolyn Lake,
The owner and chef at Carolyn's on Bellwood?
Yeah, she's putting out her first cookbook.
That's a 4-star restaurant.
Yeah, because it's really good.
Oh, I mean, Carolyn Lake is already a name. She doesn't need my little store.
I'll ask her.
You would do that? You would call in that favor for me?
I would call in that favor for my dad, for his investment.
Right. Okay, well, let me know what she says.
You sure you want to take one of my suggestions before you absolutely have to? We still have 3 weeks left on that lap.
His name is Landon.
Landon? Did somebody say Landon? A delivery man brought this for you. It's from him.
Huh. He wants to take me out again.
You couldn't just call?
Oh. This is so unexpected.
Is it though?
Very interesting.
Probably very expensive.
No doubt about that.
You know what I like about it most? It's evidence.
That he doesn't know you well?
No, that he's thinking about me. You are special. It's also evidence. My puppet theater. That's what I want. And I'd like my office back in 3 weeks. So call Carolyn. Let's do this. In every love story, there's that moment when you know something special is happening. It's pretty fantastic, huh? At the same time, in every love story, there's a moment when you know something isn't right. Hey. Hey. Are you free? Please tell me you're free.
How about sampling a dozen cakes with me this morning?
I have blog entries to work on, and if I do it now, I can actually use my own desk. Wait, where's Greg? Isn't the cake tasting appointment the only one guys typically enjoy?
He forgot. He's headed across town for a job, and I'm at his place, fuming.
I need you. Please. Okay. I'll be there. Thanks. I've been pretty confident in my Prince Charming and finding the man who will sweep me off my feet and show me how much he cares for me. And I want the same thing for the people around me. Everyone deserves to feel special, to feel heard, to have a real partner.
Sounds great.
Time to indulge, ladies. First up, we have a lemon raspberry mousse and chocolate hazelnut crunch. Enjoy.
These remind me of the petit fours that Landon had at our picnic.
Unreal.
I have no idea.
Isn't that pretty standard first date conversation?
It is, but it wasn't really a very standard first date.
Well, what did you guys talk about?
Well, we read poetry, and we talked about our favorite books and songs, our favorite places to travel.
Next up, almond amaretto and dark chocolate peanut.
Thank you. Do you think they Of course. I thought Greg hates coconut. Oh, does he?
Emma, what are you wearing?
Oh, Landon's.
It's really nice. So, where's he taking you tonight?
Out to a romantic restaurant.
It's been a week, and you've had moonlit picnics, flowers, jewelry, romantic dinners, and then Greg and I have been together for years, and he's bailing on our wedding planning. Could we go on a double date? Maybe Landon will rub off on Greg.
Absolutely. Landon will be a great influence on him. If Eric wasn't such a judgmental grump, then maybe Landon could rub off on him. Teach him how to be a gentleman.
Okay, that's it. I have to see who this guy is. You have not stopped talking about him since the day you met. What's his last name? Donovan? Not this guy. He's like 80.
Eric Donovan, the podiatrist?
Definitely not.
The CEO of Eric Donovan and Company Consulting?
No, I don't think so.
Well, it says here they specialize in crisis businesses.
No, it can't be the same guy. Now, Frank's son is just playing a business with his father's investments. In a couple of weeks, he's going to be flitting off to Aspen.
Is it this guy? He's cute.
Presented by Little Debbie. Little Debbie, unwrap a smile.
You skipped breakfast again?
Oh! Are you?
Yeah, I'm you. Come back when you never skip breakfast.
Yeah, but I was in a hurry.
There was always time for Little Debbie. Remember?
Yeah. Honey bun.
Next left.
Your love for Little Debbie is something you never outgrow.
If only we had something to drink.
Your brain is an amazing thing, but as you get older, it naturally begins to causing a lack of sharpness or even trouble with recall. Thankfully, the breakthrough in Prevagen helps your brain and actually improves memory. The secret is an ingredient originally discovered. In clinical trials, Prevagen has been shown to improve short-term memory. Prevagen, the name to remember.
If you suffer from a dry mouth, then you'll know how uncomfortable it can be. But did you know that the lack of saliva can also lead to tooth decay and bad breath? Well, there is Biotene. With moisturizers and lubricants, Biotene can provide soothing relief, and it helps keep your mouth healthy too. Biotene, for people who suffer from a dry mouth.
There are 16 fresh-picked oranges squeezed into each bottle of Tropicana Pure Premium, and absolutely no space for added sugar, water, or preservatives. Tropicana, we put the good in morning.
Megan and Louie have impeccable taste in shoes and shoe boxes. So they choose Name Meow Mix Bistro recipes made with real chicken to make mealtime taste like a reservation for two. No wonder it's the only one cats ask for by name.
I'm Phil Mickelson, pro golfer. My psoriatic arthritis caused joint pain.
Just like my moderate to severe rheumatoid arthritis.
And I was worried about joint damage.
My doctor said joint pain from RA can be a sign of existing joint damage that could only get worse. He prescribed Enbrel to help relieve pain and help stop further damage.
Enbrel may lower your ability to fight infections, serious, sometimes fatal events, tuberculosis, lymphoma, other cancers, system and blood disorders, and allergic reactions have occurred. Tell your doctor if you've been someplace where fungal infections are common, or if your infections have cuts or sores, had hepatitis B, have been treated for heart failure, or if you have persistent fever, bruising, bleeding, or paleness. Don't start Enbrel if you haven't been like the flu.
Joint pain and damage
can go side by side. Ask how Enbrel can help relieve joint pain and help stop joint damage.
Enbrel, the #1 rheumatologist prescribed biologic.
Occasional constipation interfering with the moments that matter? Use Colace stool softener for gentle relief. So you don't have to miss your moment. For effective relief, use Colace, the #1 doctor-recommended stool softener brand. Colace, don't miss your moment.
Here at Union, we're a new brewing company. Myself and my two partners all together around a love for craft beer. And from the get-go, M&T was very open to listening to what we were doing. They have the people that spend the time to really understand and get to know both the business and the people behind the business. We had this big dream of opening a brewery, and so far we're living the dream, and we're so excited about what's to come.
Time. You only have so much. That's why we want to make sure you won't have to wait on hold. And you won't have to guess when we'll turn up. Because after all, we should fit into your life, not the other way around.
Well, shall we share a starter or two?
Sure.
Oh, do you like
artichokes. They have this remoulade on the side. Oh, no. I forgot. I pre-ordered the Chef Christine's. Oh, they come with this amazing lavender honey drizzled on top. It is, decadent.
Okay.
Do you not like the menu? You want to go somewhere else?
Oh, no, it's great. Actually, I don't even know what's on the menu. I've been reading the word amuse-bouche over and over again. I'm sorry, Landon. I'm just a little distracted.
Well, once you have the Christine, you won't be able to think of anything else. Oh, and save room for dessert because the souffle here is perfection.
Right. Souffle. Hey, do you remember Eric from my store? He was the guy who sold you that book of poetry when we first met?
Yeah.
Well, he's been sort of helping with Bruges books, but I have reason to believe he thinks my store is in trouble. I'm really worried about it. And he is just so difficult to talk to. I don't even know how to broach the subject. What do you think?
Well, I think we should order.
Excuse me?
Emma, we're just getting to know each other. We should be having fun, not wallowing in boring work talk. But besides, the best way to get over a rough day is to have a wonderful evening. Emma, when I look into your amazingly beautiful eyes, I don't want to see worry. I want to make you happy. Now, our time together is, well, it's precious. So we should make the most of it.
Well, that's true.
To us.
To us.
Thank you.
One of the reasons I love literature so much is it's a heightened version of real life. Heroes and villains and surprising plot twists. But sometimes that plot twist is a scary one. In a book, it's exciting, intriguing. In real life, it's just terrifying.
Trust me, you won't regret this. Rouge Books is not just your average bookstore. It's memorable. Just like your book will be. Great. Send over the paperwork, I'll take a look. Okay. So, was just speaking to... Okay, wow, you look interesting.
I didn't get much sleep last night.
Oh, hot date with Mr. Perfect. What, did he fly you to Italy to have pizza?
Eric.
Should I say something? You don't have a new blog entry either?
Is a new blog entry in the store?
What?
I looked you up, Eric. You're not just here to learn about your father's investments. You're the CEO of an entire company that specializes in failing businesses.
Yes. Yes, I am.
So, not only did you come in here and boss me around in my store, this place is nothing. This place that is incredibly special and important to me. You've been lying to me this entire time. I'm nothing more than another number on a balance sheet to you.
Emma.
Enjoy my office while it's still here.
I think it's very stupid. Only your mother. Be careful. Yeah. Be careful.
How strong can you make an espresso, Marilyn?
Oh dear. Something wrong, Emma?
No, nothing's wrong. Everything's awesome.
You just need a really strong espresso. So you can enjoy the awesomeness. Right. Latte or cappuccino?
One of each.
Right.
To go?
I think they found
So tell me, how bad is it?
It's fixable. Without some considerable changes, you'll be in serious trouble within 6 months.
How could I have not known that?
Most people don't see it. They justify income fluctuations attributed to various factors, some of which are valid, some of which aren't. You're in it, Emma, day to day. As long as you can pay everyone each month, keep your doors open, make a small profit, you think you're doing okay.
Yeah.
The problem is that you have no plan in case things start going badly. Online sales have threatened a lot of businesses, but bookstores disappearing faster than any other brick and mortar. Look, don't beat yourself up just because you didn't see it coming. This is what I do.
That doesn't really make me feel any better.
How about this? Back when my dad was first considering investing in your store, I urged him to pass.
You really don't understand how to comfort people, do you?
My point being is that all I was looking at, in your words, was the balance sheet. But I get it now. Baruch Books is more than just another bookstore. Your place is special.
Great. So I won't be the only person who misses it when it goes down in flames.
Look, do you want to fix this, or do you want to wallow in self-pity?
I want to fix it.
Good. Then let's fix this. I really think that this cookbook signing could set a lot in motion for you. Just like your idea of having Phil and Marilyn host book clubs, this is a way to show people that Baruch is a destination, different than any bookstore they've ever been in.
Okay. What do we have to do?
Well, I think we need to buy some scanners and software. Digitally catalog your inventory in the bookstore into the 21st century. Then we'll create a sale for the day of the signing. We'll create a cookbook section, and, just plan the best cookbook signing anyone's ever seen.
Let's do it. We can do that. We can do it, right? It sounds pretty involved and expensive.
Well, that's why we're going to my dad's office.
Your dad's office?
You coming?
Emma, I apologize that I wasn't more upfront with you about why I was bringing Eric into the store. But I didn't want to needlessly alarm you if there was nothing to do.
Well, that's why we're here, Dad.
It is.
Because I know that you're not only committed to keeping folks' doors open, but to making it more successful. And we have a plan to do that. But we're going to need to buy some equipment and supplies, so it's going to take a little more investment capital.
I'm listening.
Baruch Books is not just a store. It's a destination. It's warm and inviting, charm and a quirky personality. Very few people know about it. But we have a plan to introduce the city to Emma's store. Make it clear that Baruch Books is not just a place to buy a book, but it's the place to bring your kids to story time, to get an insightful and personal recommendation from the book lady herself. It'll get new customers into the store, it'll get us some press, and with Emma's blog and her website, we'll have a distinctive online presence. Over time, I think this will really help to boost business.
Great plan. I think we should do it.
Really?
The magic of Christmas is almost here.
Brace yourself for all the Christmas you can handle.
I'd like that.
Television's #1 tradition returns.
Toast to our families and to Christmas.
With 19 new holiday movie premieres.
Merry Christmas to you.
The countdown begins this holiday season only on Hallmark Channel.
To folks out there whose diabetic nerve pain shoots and burns its way into your day, I hear you. To everyone with this pain that makes ordinary tasks extraordinarily painful, I hear you. Make sure your doctor hears you too. I hear you because I was there when my dad suffered with diabetic nerve pain. If you have diabetes and burning, shooting pain in your feet or hands, don't suffer in silence. Step on up and ask your doctor about nerve pain. Tell them Cedric sent you.
Beyond has a natural grain-free pet food committed to truth on the label. When we do the most ingredient, it is #1. And we leave out corn, wheat, and soy. For your pet, we go beyond.
Don't let dust and allergens get between you and life's beautiful moments. Flonase gives you more complete allergy relief. Most allergy pills only control one inflammatory substance. Flonase controls 6, and 6 is greater than 1. Flonase changes everything.
Every day starts better with a healthy smile. Start yours with Philips Sonicare, the #1 choice of dentists. Compared to Oral-B 7000, Philips Sonicare FlexCare Platinum removes significantly more plaque. This is the sound of sonic technology cleaning deep between teeth. Hear the difference? Get healthier gums in just 2 weeks versus a manual toothbrush and experience an amazing feel, innovation, and you. Philips Sonicare. Save now when you buy Philips Sonicare.
Introducing the all-new Turbo 10 from Nutrisystem. Lose up to 10 pounds your first month, guaranteed.
Lose your first 10 pounds fast with the all-new Turbo 10.
10 can turn into 20, even more. I'm Marie and I lost 50 pounds. You'll see results right away. Count, measure, meetings? Not with Nutrisystem.
Order your 28-day plan right now and we'll rush you Turbo 10. Get specially designed meals, plus 1 week of NutriCrush shakes to crush hunger free. And 1 week of new Turbo shakes help bust belly bloat free.
Bye-bye, stubborn belly fat.
FedEx shipping absolutely free. With Turbo 10, you'll lose up to 10 pounds fast. You'll love it. Money back guaranteed. Millions of people have lost weight on Nutrisystem, and you can too.
Your first 10 pounds? Gone.
Call 877-394-DIET and get Turbo 10 with shakes free.
My mom has always loved volunteering at the local rescue center, but she recently had a fall, and I worry because I know she won't slow down. So I went online and found the new Lively Alert from Great Call. It's a mobile urgent response device, and now makes it everywhere. Oh, it's so reassuring knowing she can get help with just the press of a button.
One touch in any unsafe or uncertain situation, you'll be immediately connected to a highly trained agent who can confirm your location, assess the situation, and get you the help you need.
Even a free link app that connects my mom's Lively Alert to my smartphone, so I'll be notified right away if something does happen. I'm so happy that my mom can keep doing what she loves, and she's happy too, knowing I don't have to worry. Buy the Lively Alert at Walmart Pharmacy today and get the first month free, plus save 25% with a coupon from greatcall.com/coupon.
Exclusively from Great Call.
But Grandma, we use Charmin Ultra Soft, so we don't have to wad to get clean.
Charmin Ultra Soft gets you clean without the wasteful wadding. It has comfort cushions you can see that are softer and more absorbent, and you can use up to 4 times less. Enjoy the go with Charmin.
Kathy's gotten used to the smell of lingering garbage in her kitchen. Yeah, she's gone nose blind. She thinks it smells fine, but her guests smelled this. Febreze Air Effects Heavy Duty has up to 2 times the odor-eliminating power to remove odors you've gone nose blind to. Use Febreze Air Effects till it's fresh, and try Febreze Small Spaces to continuously eliminate up to 2 times the odors for 30 days. Febreze Small Spaces and Air Effects, 2 more ways to breathe happy.
Scanning you, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna get on the inventory.
Right now?
Yeah, well, now that I have all the equipment, I want to get it done. Besides, now I can know for sure if there's anything else I need to order or get in stock for the book signing. I guess the only thing that makes sense is to get it all done tonight. And I can also make room for the new cookbook section at the same time. I want more coffee.
Wait, you're not gonna do it all yourself, are you? I mean, that will literally take you all night long.
I know, but it's my store, and I want to do whatever to improve it. Besides, Marilyn and Phil are kind of past the age of pulling all-nighters.
I'm not.
Okay, well, let's talk business. We need to order a bunch of cookbooks for the new section.
I talked to Carolyn's publisher. They're going to give you a deal on a dozen of their publications. We should call a few other places too, just to round up the section.
Oh, that's a great start. You know, I was actually thinking that for the party, we could have the waiter serving appetizers from Carolyn's cookbook, and they could say things like, "Would you like to try a bacon wrapped fake from page 23?
That's really smart, Emma.
Thank you.
Well, she is very smart.
Brandon, what are you doing here?
With the puppy.
Oh, you're the cutest thing I've ever seen. He is adorable, but
No, he's not for you. Well, pet adoption's a very serious thing. My family choice then. We never want people to give away animals as if they were an old sweater or a box of chocolates. But I thought I'd bring you a little visitor, right? No one can be stressed out when they're playing with a puppy, right?
Lee, do you remember Eric, right?
Sure, hey. So listen, I thought we could with this guy for a little bit, and then we could drop him off the rescue and take a drive up the coast in my convertible. And we can take a walk on the beach, and then we can go to this hole-in-the-wall seafood restaurant. They're the best oysters you'll ever have.
At once. Landon, it sounds incredible, but I'm going to be here on so much work to do.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have bothered your work.
Oh, no, it was really nice. Why don't we plan something else right now? Actually, I was thinking it might be nice for you to meet my sister and her fiance. Think we could do a double date this week?
Yeah, I'd love to meet your family.
Great. Okay, bye, little guy. Mwah.
Well, it's really good to see you, Emma. 5 minutes with you is better than hours with so many other people. Hey, say farewell, book goddess. Bye.
Sorry. Back to work. So I was thinking that's where the new cookbook section will go.
Awesome. It's getting really late. We still have a ton of books to scan.
Just a few more minutes. So you really like cooking, huh?
It's a very practical hobby.
Practical. You truly are the anti-romantic.
I just don't value romance the way that you do. I know you think I'm some kind of curmudgeon, but I'm not. I just don't think that that's what really matters in a relationship. If you understand someone, if you truly love them, then the romance is in the little moments. It's not in the moonlit picnic. It's in the fact that I'd say, skip the fancy baked goods and pack those gross cookies from the grocery store that remind you of when you were a kid.
These cookies aren't gross.
Anyway, so you don't like to cook?
I never learned. There were a lot of TV dinners and canned soup and hot dogs when I was growing up. My parents got divorced when we were really young. My mom raised us on her own.
Must have been hard on your mom.
It was. She never let us know it. She taught me to love books. She's pretty amazing.
Without her, maybe Bruges books wouldn't even exist.
I can't even imagine it. So what about you? What got you into consulting?
Between undergrad and business school, got a lot of different jobs and internships to figure out what aspect of the business world I wanted to get into. It became clear pretty fast that what I was good at was problem solving.
That's interesting.
That or I'm just a professional finger pointer.
Don't say that. Do you like it at least?
Sometimes, absolutely. Other times I wonder. Other times I just wonder if I move from job to job criticizing other people's ideas because I never figured out what truly inspired me.
Or maybe it's the opposite. You're too good at too many things to settle on just one.
That's unnecessarily kind.
You clearly like people.
Clearly.
I know you care about what happens to me. With this store.
Right. The store.
She's probably fine, Jane.
Never came home last night, Brad. Emma. Hi. I was worried sick about you. You never came home last night. I called you, texted you, and you never responded. I'm sorry, the phone battery died.
You must be Anna's sister. I'm Eric.
Hi. Nice to meet you. Is mom's sick.
What you guys doing?
Well, Eric is Frank's son. He's helping her with the store. In the middle of the night while sleeping. Oh, stop. You're just scanning books for digital inventory.
We were just gonna take a nap until 2 and then finish, but...
Eric, Emma, you're here. Well, they slept here. Right on the story time carpet.
Frank, I am so sorry I called you. I was having a panic attack. I guess I shouldn't be surprised she was here. And we were just doing inventory. All right, let's go. Now that Emma's not trapped in an elevator or kidnapped or worse, we have things to do. Oh, and I thought that I was the dramatic one. Oh, Jane, Landon stopped by and I suggest we go on a double date some night this week. Sure.
Oh, the great Landon in the flesh. Emma won't stop talking to Jane about him, and Jane won't stop talking to me about him.
Come on. Okay, so I guess now we can finish up the inventory, and then when Marilyn and Phil get here, we can both run home and take showers.
I have to go, actually.
Oh?
To Aspen. Yeah, I got a couple of logistics to figure out before the job starts. Not really sure when I'll be back.
You'll be back in time for the book signing, though, right?
Yeah, sure, of course. I'll leave your to-do list and all the contact numbers for the publishers. I'm sure you can handle it. I'll see you later, Dad.
He works very, very hard, that son of mine.
I know a lot of people are joining eHarmony, but I'm not giving up finding love on my own. Good things come to those who wait. Patience is a virtue. I'm still not ready to join eHarmony. I guess love just wasn't in my cards.
We're here for the long haul. But do you really want to wait a lifetime to find your true love?
Wait, I can still join?
Seize the day. Stop waiting. Start communicating for free today.
You totaled your brand new car. Nobody's hurt, but there will still be pain. It comes when your insurance company says they'll only pay 3/4 of what it takes to replace it. What are you supposed to do? Drive 3/4 of a car? Now, if you had Liberty Mutual new car replacement, you'd get your whole car back. I guess they don't want you driving around on 3 wheels. Smart.
With Liberty Mutual new car replacement, we'll replace the full value of your car. Liberty stands with you. Liberty Mutual Insurance.
What are these? What is it?
Duck lips.
Duck lips.
Classic reductor. You are a backward instead of quack. He says, cow.
Constipated? Trust #1 doctor recommended Dulcolax. Use Dulcolax tablets for gentle overnight relief, suppositories for relief in minutes, and stool softeners for comfortable hard stools. Dulcolax, designed for dependable relief.
I use what's already inside me to reach my goals. So I liked when my doctor told me that I may reach my blood sugar and A1C goals by activating what's within me. With once weekly Trulicity. Trulicity is not insulin, to release its own insulin. Trulicity responds when my blood sugar rises. I take it once a week and it works 24/7. I'm to use pen and I may lose a little weight.
Trulicity is a weekly injectable prescription medicine to improve blood sugar in adults with type 2 diabetes. It should be used along with diet and exercise. Trulicity is recommended as the first medicine to treat diabetes and should not be used by people with severe stomach or intestinal problems or people with type 1 diabetes or diabetic ketoacidosis. Trulicity is not insulin and has not been studied with long-acting insulin. Do not take Trulicity if you or anyone in your family has had medullary thyroid cancer or multiple endocrine neoplasia syndrome type 2 or if you are allergic to Trulicity or its ingredients. Stop using Trulicity and call your doctor right away if you have symptoms of an allergic reaction, such as itching, rash, or difficulty breathing. If you have signs of pancreatitis, such as severe stomach pain that will not go away and may move to your back, with or without have symptoms of thyroid cancer, which may include a lump or swelling in your neck, hoarseness, trouble swallowing, or shortness of breath. Medicines like Trulicity may cause stomach problems, which could be severe. Tell your all the medicines you take. Taking Trulicity with a sulfonylurea or insulin may increase your risk for low blood sugar. Common side effects include nausea, diarrhea, vomiting, decreased appetite, and indigestion. Some side effects can lead to dehydration, which may cause kidney failure.
With Trulicity, I click to activate what's within me.
If you want help improving your A1C and blood sugar numbers with a non-insulin option, click to activate your within. Ask your doctor about once weekly Trulicity.
I can get all my furniture for no money down?
No money down?
Get down, no money down. Wayfair, no money down. Get down, no money down. Get down now. Get down, no money down. Wayfair, no money down.
What you doing?
Just finished the man cave. No money down.
It's time to get down with no money down. So get special financing on your next purchase from Wayfair.com.
Dear Fresh Pet, Zuka had digestive problems and wouldn't eat. Then I fed him Fresh Pet.
Looking for a home service pro you know you can trust? For over 15 years, homeowners have trusted HomeAdvisor to find only the best home pros and do a thorough background check. So start every job at HomeAdvisor.
As in all my favorite stories, there are moments in life when you're not quite sure what'll happen next. New ideas.
Hi there.
Hi. New people.
Hungry?
Can be challenging.
Airport, please.
But it's how you meet those challenges. That's the exciting part. Oh, I love these books. Of course, old concerns can come up too. And times of doubt. But what I do now, that's my story. I am the book lady of Baruch Books. And no one can change that. And if you want to meet me, and the many writers who visit the shelves of my store, please come join us next Friday night for a once-in-a-lifetime cookbook signing and cocktail party for esteemed local chef Carolyn Lake. You won't regret it.
I know, right? Food here is fantastic. We should order a few appetizers. Sure? Yeah?
Actually, I was looking at the prices but yeah, everything sounds delicious.
Oh, well, like my mom always says, one doesn't talk about money. But please, guys, order whatever you want. Tonight's on me.
Oh, you don't have to do that.
Really, you don't have to do that, man.
No, it's my pleasure.
So, Em was telling me you guys are having a wedding ceremony in a park.
We actually grew up playing there.
Literally every day after school.
Emma always got to wear the princess dresses and made me be the prince in the boring old cave.
Older sisters are kind of bossy. What can I say?
Wait, very special place for me, which is why we chose it.
Well, a toast to the wedding day. This time you get to be the princess.
Oh, how sweet, Landon. Thank you. You are such a gentleman.
That was nice. I enjoyed meeting them.
It was nice. And it was good for me to get away from the store for a couple of hours. Although I have to admit, my to-do list is running through my brain right now. I just have so much to get done. I have to finish the display windows. I need to finalize the order menu. I need to make sure that this is...
Emma, would it be okay if we left the work talk at the store?
It kind of feels like every time I need to talk about the store, you're not interested in listening.
No, it's not that.
Then what is it?
Here. Emma, relationships take time and commitment. You know, I feel like I've done everything I can to show you how I feel about you. I've been clear as to how much you've been on my mind, and, well, I guess I want to know that I'm on your mind, too, more than work. And we haven't spent any time together this week, and tonight I had to share you with your sister and her fiance.
I thought that you wanted to meet them.
No, I did. No, but now I want to. I guess I want to say that I'm crazy about you.
up, sweetie?
Just barely, but I am.
Oh, I'm gonna get you a coffee.
And I think I'll have some of my gross childhood cookies, Eric.
Oh, Emma, I would have brought you your coffee.
Oh, I just needed some air. Coffee. Well, coffee shop air, not office air. You know what I mean. What's the lady?
A man takes you to a fancy dinner and somehow ends up apologizing the next day?
He either says something incredibly stupid, or yes, something big.
A wiser man would have handled our discussion better. I'm sorry our evening took that turn. I really do love spending time with you. LK.
Sounds like this Landon's a keeper, huh?
All right, ladies, let's let Emma get back to work. And besides, it's time to start our inaugural Baruch Book Club.
Will I be seeing everybody at the book signing next week?
Can't wait. Has everybody finished reading the book? Well, who wants to start?
Well, we're gonna need at least 2 servers. They can wear Bruce Books t-shirts? Okay, great. Thanks so much.
Sounds like a lot's getting done around here.
Hi. Yes it is. I didn't know you were coming back today.
He's lucky you don't have allergies.
I think it's an apology arrangement. Doesn't matter. So, how was Aspen?
Aspen was snowy. So, how are you? I don't mean this to sound like a jerk, but you look a little tired. Are you taking care of yourself?
I am pretty tired. But Jane and I have dinner plans tonight to unwind, so that should help a bit.
Good. Speaking of Aspen, I bought something while I was there. I popped into this rare bookstore for research to see what they were doing to capture a niche market. And, couldn't resist. It's a rare edition of Emma.
Eric, this is so...
It's nothing.
This is the exact opposite of nothing. It's Jane. Hello?
Emma, would it be okay if I bail tonight? Greg and I both finally had an evening off together, and we were thinking we should assemble wedding programs.
You were thinking that. I was thinking we should watch football.
Your wedding is in less than 2 weeks. Don't worry about me.
Okay, just as long as you're sure.
Bye.
Jane cancel on dinner?
Yeah, she's spending some much-needed quality time with Greg. It's just as well. There's so much to do.
No, you still need a break. Come on. Why don't I make up something?
Where?
Here.
Here?
Come on.
Everybody was dancing in the moonlight. Dancing in the moonlight. Everybody's feeling warm and right.
Let's do this. This Halloween needs to be extra special.
We could brag about what's in new Light and Fit yogurt, but we'd rather talk about what's not in it, like no artificial with 70 calories. Maybe we're kind of bragging. New Light and Fit.
Worth it.
On the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. On the road again. Like a man to get this, we go down the highway.
No matter which Passat choose, you get more standard features for less than you expected.
Hurry in and lease the 2017 Passat S for just $199 a month.
Mr. Owl, how many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop?
Let's find out. 1, 2, 3.
How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? The world may never know.
I was out here smoking instead of being there for my son's winning shot. That was it for me. That's why I'm quitting with Nicorette.
Only Nicorette Mini has a patented fast-dissolving formula. It starts to relieve sudden cravings fast.
Every great why needs a great how.
At AmoPay, we know heels can be every woman's fashion secret. But what's no secret is how much they hurt. The foot care experts at AmoPay now turn your heels into sneakers. New gel-active insoles, almost invisible, and made of ultra-thin concentrated gel. They even fit into slender shoes. So the only thing you feel is improved comfort. Share the secret of looking great and feeling good. New gel-active for all kinds of women's shoes. From AmoPay, love every step.
I've seen such a change in Einstein since he started the new Beneful recipe. The #1 ingredient in it is beef.
The beef was fantastic.
He has enough energy to believe that he can jump high enough to catch a bird.
Try new Beneful Originals with beef. Now with real beef as the #1 ingredient.
I never had anything like this before.
IHOP's new Crisp Croissants with 27 buttery layers. Try savory spinach and roasted red pepper, strawberries and sweet cheese, or salted caramel and banana. IHOP's new Crisp Croissants. Right now, kids eat free. Every day, 4 to 10 p.m.
What are you doing right now?
Looking at cake.
I don't see cake, I just see mess. It's like, well, it feels like I'm not actually up. What's that make mommy do?
What's that?
Swiffer what, Daddy?
This is amazing.
Whoa.
Wow. I feel more like making a mess is part of growing up.
Only new wet jet pads have absorb and lock to soak up tough messes and lock them away. Stop cleaning. Start Swiffering.
I make deliveries. Today, I'm delivering the truth. When Katie McGinty was head of PA's Department of Environmental Protection, she handed out millions in taxpayer grants. McGinty funneled $2.8 million worth to 2 organizations, where her husband just happened to work. Coincidence?
Going on.
The state's ethics commission? Didn't think so. They investigated and ruled that McGinty's actions violate the law. And there's plenty more.
NRSC is responsible for the country.
It's a September to remember on Up TV with the return of a fan favorite.
Mary, the greatest woman in the world.
Life-changing moments, exclusive premiere events,
He's alive.
and star-studded movies.
What if this man is and I never meet him?
Show me the money. You think you're smarter than me.
It's easy to dismiss what you don't understand.
So this September, remember, God's Not Dead. Premieres Sunday, September 25th at 7 Eastern, only on Up TV. Program guide and set your DVR.
You had to wear the headgear to this.
For all of 7th grade, I had a really bad overbite. I'm sure you had those perfect teeth all along.
Are you kidding? I had to wear braces for 2 whole years. And I used to change the rubber bands to go with the holidays. Red and green for Christmas, red, white, and blue for the 4th of July.
I'm sure it was very fetching.
What are we making here?
Tartine.
What?
A French open-faced sandwich. I'm taking a plain ham and cheese sandwich, added some tomato and honey mustard dressing from the salad, and now I'm going to melt it all together. We'll have a little green salad on the side.
I don't even know how to throw an omelet together.
Well, you should let me teach you sometime. You come over and I could give you a little cooking 101 lesson.
Really? That'd be fun.
Yeah? Okay, great. It's a date.
Date?
Yeah. I thought.
Eric, I'm seeing Landon.
Well, I thought with the apology filers that wasn't going so well.
I know, but I mean, we're still seeing each other, and I mean,
Yeah, you still want him hanging around. I get it. I lost the bet.
Eric, I didn't think that you and I...
It's the sandwiches. probably eat and get back to work.
Jane? What's wrong?
Greg?
But you sounded like you were laughing and having so much fun on the phone.
I know. And then he got another call and he took another job. He said it'd be super fast, but of course it wasn't, and now I finished all of the wedding programs by myself. I think I'm ready for this wedding to be over.
Don't think that.
Well, Brandon would never do this to you. He dotes on you. He hangs on to your every word. He is so romantic. And I'm not even saying that I need that. I just wish you were a little more considerate. Lately, he's just been so impatient and I don't know.
Well, I mean, all relationships have their phases.
No, I am stressed precisely because he doesn't seem to care. Is he really the man I want to marry? Is he really going to be there for me? I mean, when somebody loves you, they're supposed to be invested in the things that interest you, right? Even if it's really interesting. I think.
Yeah. I do. I didn't see you come in.
Double everything. You should touch base with every vendor that's highlighted there to confirm for them all.
Okay.
Professional cleaning crew should be coming in tonight after you close. If you want them to come back out to the party, they'll give you a deal.
Great.
Should cover everything.
Are you leaving already? I was hoping I could talk to you about yesterday.
Pretty good sandwich, right?
Eric. When I mean
Hey there.
And what are you doing here?
We said we were going to grab some lunch today. He does have impeccable timing.
I am so sorry. I completely forgot.
That's why my girl needs some time off, right? Enjoy your lunch. We ready?
Yeah. When Cinderella went to the prince's ball, she had no idea her life was about to change. She just really needed a night out. When Rapunzel was stuck in her tower bedroom, she didn't know that one night she was going to be saved by her true love. But I know that tonight could affect the rest of my life. My livelihood, my dreams, my future. No pressure, right?
Ready for this, kiddo?
As ready as I'll ever be.
Everything looks beautiful and the food is delicious. This is going to be a big hit.
I really hope so. I should check my list, though. Do you guys think I've forgotten something? I've probably forgotten something.
Don't worry, you're fine.
There's George. We better go.
Place looks incredible. You did it. You have your speech ready?
What speech?
You have to introduce Carolyn.
What? No. That wasn't on the list? No, I've been writing blogs, not speeches.
It's not a big deal, Emily. Just say a few words.
It's not a big deal? That's the biggest deal ever. A few words could make or break this place. Well, what if I say the wrong word? Or even worse, what if I'm boring and then nobody likes it here and then people...
Breathe, please. Come with me. You can't really be worried about this, Emmett. This is the easy part.
I fail to see that.
All you have done since I met you is talk passionately about how much you love this store, why you created it, what you want it to be. You've been telling me for weeks, now just tell them.
I'm I'm just scared, okay?
I know. But there's no doubt in my mind that you can do this. This place looks beautiful. And, well,
thank you.
Emma, we're ready to start.
go get him.
Not yet.
Hey, good luck.
Hi, everyone. I'd like to thank you all for coming tonight. I'd also like to thank renowned local chef Mike. I actually have a lot in common. We both built businesses out of nothing so that we could do the things that we loved. Although admittedly, she's a tad more successful than I am. All I know is I love this place. It's a celebration of life. It used to be that celebration was just a huge book that we sell here. Stories about the most important moments in our lives. Love, friendship and family, fears and adventures, mistakes and victories. But now, Bruges Books is also a place to celebrate your lives. And we're starting by honoring Carolyn Lake, her publication of her very first cookbook.
Emma.
Hi.
You were so great.
Enjoy it. I can't wait.
Hey, you want to go grab something to eat?
You know, I should actually go talk to my guests and mingle.
Oh, thank you. You know you actually look pretty
No? Oh, I do? Oh, okay. Well, I'll be around.
Okay. It's amazing.
And food, too.
Could you guys hold on a minute? I'll be right back.
Emma, you did it. You did it. It's great. It's a beautiful night. Books are flying off the shelves. Are selling like crazy. And 2 people actually asked me if they could rent this place for their very own events.
That's great.
Yeah.
Where's Eric?
He had to go work stuff.
Really? I didn't think you'd leave right in the middle of the party.
No, but I think this whole thing just took a little more out of him than he expected.
Yes!
New Go-Gurt Ride-On Tubes. This back to school, say it with Go-Gurt.
I recommend Nature Made fish oil because I trust their quality. They were the first to have a product verified by USP, an independent organization that sets strict quality and purity standards.
Nature Made, the #1 pharmacist-recommended vitamin and supplement brand.
People say, let's just get a sandwich or something. Or something? You don't just graduate from medical school or something. And we don't just pull smoked chicken, fresh focaccia, and hand-sliced avocado. There's nothing or something about that.
It can't do your calculus homework. What it can do, make you peanut butter happy. It's a whole new kind of joy you get when you bite into a Jif bar made with real Jif peanut butter.
I'm Claudine, and I quit smoking with Chantix. By the time I was 30, I said, that's it, I'm a smoker for life. I wanted to be a non-smoker, and I did it, thanks to Chantix.
Along with support, Chantix Varenicline is proven to help people quit smoking.
Chantix reduced my urge to smoke.
Some people had changes in behavior, thinking or mood, hostility, agitation, depressed mood, and suicidal thoughts or actions while taking or after stopping Chantix. Some had seizures while taking Chantix. If you have any of these, stop Chantix and call your doctor right away. Tell your doctor about any history of mental illness, which could get worse, or of seizures. Don't take Chantix if you've had a serious allergic or skin reaction to it. If you have these, stop Chantix and call your doctor right away, as some can be life-threatening. Tell your doctor if you have heart problems or develop new or worse symptoms. Get medical symptoms of a heart attack or stroke. Decrease alcohol use while taking Chantix. Use caution when driving or operating machinery. Most common side effect is nausea.
This is for real. I'm a non-smoker.
Ask your doctor if Chantix is right for you.
It's back to school time, so make some time for you.
Lose weight fast, have more energy, and get healthy with Turbo 10 from Nutrisystem.
Lose 10 pounds your first month? Guaranteed. This is your time to start looking and feeling great. I'm Marie and I lost 50 pounds on Nutrisystem.
Counting calories doesn't work. Weighing in doesn't work. I needed a plan that was simple and tasted great. I'm Melissa Joan Hart and I lost 40 pounds on Nutrisystem.
Call or click now to order your 28-day plan. With Turbo 10, you'll get delicious meals, plus 1 week of our NutriCrush shakes to crush hunger, free. And 1 week of Turbo Shake to help bust belly bloat, free.
Bye-bye, stubborn belly fat. I have so much more energy.
Call or click right now and we'll rush you Turbo 10 with free FedEx shipping. Plus, we'll even throw in priority processing, free.
Call Nutrisystem right now and do something good for you.
Call 877-554-TRIM right now and get Turbo 10 with Shakes free.
The day after chemo, you could be home with your support system. Here, and here with Neulasta Onpro.
Strong chemo can put you at risk for infection. In a key study, Neulasta reduced the risk of infection from 17% to 1%, a 94% decrease. Apply the day of chemo. Neulasta Onpro is designed to automatically deliver Neulasta the next day without returning to the doctor just for a Neulasta shot. Neulasta is for certain cancer patients receiving strong chemotherapy. Do not take Neulasta if you're allergic to Neulasta or Neupogen, filgrastim. Ruptured spleens, sometimes fatal, as well as serious lung problems, allergic reactions, kidney injuries, and capillary leak syndrome have occurred. Report abdominal or shoulder tip pain, trouble breathing, or allergic reactions to your doctor right away. In patients with sickle cell disorders, serious, sometimes fatal crises can occur. The most common side effect is bone and muscle ache.
Talk to your doctor about Neulasta Onpro.
Josh, don't you have friends coming over?
Yeah? So?
It stinks in here. You've got to wash the room.
Are you kidding? Wash it?
Let's wash it with Febreze.
For all the things you can't wash, use Febreze Fabric Refresher.
Whoa.
Hey, this is Walker. Hey, it smells nice in here.
And try pluggable Febreze with up to 4 times the freshness in one refill. Pluggable and fabric refresher. 2 more ways to breathe happy.
Deliveries that I'm... Oh, come on. Has Landon spoiled you so much that you can't appreciate a beautiful bouquet of flowers?
I know. He's great, but...
But?
Wait, did you say deliveries, plural? I really can't believe that Landon said something else. Eric thinks you lost the bet.
What bet?
He told me that if in a month's time I still wanted Landon around, then he'd buy me my puppet theater.
And did he lose the bet?
I mean, I don't know. Landon is the perfect guy. He's everything I ever wanted, and...
Happy?
No. How awful is that?
Oh, it's not so awful. It's not your fault. You fell for somebody else. Eric may not be sending you flowers, but he's been there when it really counted.
How could I have been so stupid? It's Greg.
You take it. We'll talk later.
Okay. Hello?
Is she with you?
Is something wrong?
She's gone.
What do you mean she's gone?
I mean, she didn't at her last meeting with the ministers.
She's not at the house a dozen times.
Oh, okay, don't panic here, Greg.
She's gone. What am I supposed to do? Where could she be? I'm freaking out over here.
Okay, don't worry. Look, sure there's an explanation. She's been under a lot of us lately.
Yeah, I know. Probably caused by me. And I can't lose her, Emma. She's everything to me.
Okay, I'm gonna call you back. Just hold tight.
Okay, I'm counting on you, Emma.
called you? Of course he called me. What's going on, Janie? It's getting harder to look past things. Last night, when Landon rushed over to kiss you, I'm breaking up with Landon. What are you talking about? He's perfect. There's no such thing as perfect. Truth is, yes, Landon is thoughtful and romantic, but not many of the ways that matter. Flowers die. Fancy dinners are just that. Fancy dinners. None of it means anything. And the stuff that does matter, Landon's not really interested in that stuff. Like Greg. He is the guy who drives around with you at the crack of dawn trying to find your crazy sister when her phone battery died. He loves you so much, Janie. You should have heard him on the phone. He is in a panic. He's so afraid that he's lost you. You always thought I was so silly, waiting around for my Prince Charming. And you were right. I had it all backwards. A perfect guy doesn't just appear and change your life in fairy tales. You and the perfect guy bring your fairy tale to life together. And Greg has always done that for you. Yeah. Thanks, big sister. Come here. This is a really beautiful spot to have a wedding. It would be a shame to waste it. Yeah. Okay. Get out of here. Hey.
Hi.
Are you busy right now?
No, what's going on? We having a picnic?
No, we're not. So, Landon, I asked you to meet me here today because this is a very special place to me. And also, where I cultivated this misguided Prince Charming fantasy that I've been carrying around with me my whole life.
Well, it doesn't have to be a fantasy, Emma. I mean, I thought I was doing...
I thought you were too. But in all my years waiting for my perfect romantic man, it never really occurred to me whether or not I was actually romantic. I mean, the flower, picnics, poetry, and the puppy. It's true, it's everything I've always wanted. But it's just not what I needed.
I didn't think I could ever go wrong with it.
You didn't do anything wrong. You just have to wait for the right woman. Take care, Landon.
Yeah.
To do his job, the roots are causing extensive damage that's got to go. He'll have to go through her.
You're not gonna win. Boom.
I'm not very good at talking trash.
You want to cut down this tree? You've got to cut through me.
Oh, goody.
It's a little dramatic. Okay.
Talk to Mike about the dinner.
What's your angle?
Me.
Ashley Williams, Trevor Donovan, Double Boom! Love on a Limb premieres Saturday, October 1st at 9, part of Fall Harvest on Hallmark Channel.
Hold on to your forks. Endless Shrimp is back at Red Lobster. That means to try as much as you want of whatever flavor they're calling your name. Seriously. Like garlic sriracha grilled shrimp. It's a little spice, a little sizzle, and a lot just right. And try new Parmesan peppercorn shrimp. Hello, crispy goodness. And the classic handcrafted shrimp scampi you can't get enough of, still gonna floor you. It may be called endless, but that doesn't mean it.
The family favorite, Yoplait.
Hey, it's a great color. What is it? I call it free fuchsia. Huh? Yep. I picked it up using my Kohl's Cash. How do I look? Smart. And pretty, right?
Earn Kohl's Cash and treat yourself to just about anything. Now that's the good stuff.
Wait. Perfect. At Del Monte, green beans are packed at the peak of freshness with just water and a dash of sea salt. Nothing else. So they're all natural and delicious.
These pizzas are the same, but depending on the day of the week, they aren't the same price. That's not right, so we're fixing it. Carry ours 3-topping Domino's pizzas for $7.99 every day of the week.
What are these? What is it?
Duck lips.
Duck lip.
Plastic surgery duck. You are a backwards duck. Instead of quack, he says cow. No, cow.
Pringles! Can a toothpaste do everything well?
This cream was like, pow.
It felt like I had just gone to the dentist.
It just kind of like wiped everything clean. My teeth are glowing.
They look great.
They are so white.
Crest HD. 6 times cleaning, 6 times whitening. And at 2 weeks, superior sensitivity relief to the leading sensitivity toothpaste.
I actually really like the 2 steps.
Crest HD. Step 1 cleans, Step 2 whitens.
It's the whole package. No one's done this.
Crest. Healthy, beautiful smiles for life.
My arthritis pain used to make my favorite things to do painful, but now with odor-free Blue Emu Maximum Arthritis Cream, I can enjoy life's big moments and life's little ones. Blue Emu Maximum Arthritis Cream. Beat the pain.
At Wayfair.com, we think that when the big stuff ships free, it's just better.
Cover better, brunch better, crunch better, rock better, roll better, roll better, dream better, clean better. Yeah, better!
Oh, Wayfair has free shipping. Game changer.
Fast better, free better, everything's better when
Get
it's
free shipping on orders over $49. Shop better at Wayfair.com.
Wayfair, you're just what I need.
Many people have asked me, what business are you in, Mort? And everyone thinks it's metal processing, but really we're in the people business. Like M&T Bank, I mean, their roots are in manufacturing. This is a relationship that really is better understanding what it is that we do to help us do that better. We do things to improve the quality of our lives. And I think that's what M&T really makes happen for us.
Time. You only have so much. That's why we want to make sure you won't have to wait on hold. And you won't have to guess when we'll turn up. Because after all, we should fit into your life, not the other way around.
Here, please. That's it. I was so scared. I lost you. And Jane, I am so sorry. You deserve more of me, more of time, more. I'm sorry I messed up. Hold on. When we got engaged, I knew that you were the perfect woman for me. That's why I've been jumping on every job that comes along. Been paying this off. Jane Brown, will you still marry me this Saturday?
Marilyn, he hasn't called, has he?
Hey, who?
Eric.
Oh, no, sweetie, I'm sorry, he hasn't.
Yeah, they did.
Hey.
Hey.
Emma, thank you for helping me get her back. You know, all I want to do is make her happy.
I know that now.
Hey, beautiful.
In every great love story, there's that moment when you know that you have something special going on. I think we would all agree it's a pretty great moment, too. And at the same time, there's a moment when you know that something isn't right. I've been admittedly infatuated with fairy tales and the idea of Prince Charming since I was a little girl. But as it turns out, sometimes Prince Charming is more concerned with being charming than with being real. And sometimes the villain is more like a sheep in wolf's clothing.
Airport, please.
I've been waiting for my Prince Charming, Mr. Fiction, whatever you want to call him, to transform my life. I'd fall for him and I'd never be the same. I guess the truth is, Prince Charmings come in a lot of different packages. There's no one-size-fits-all Prince Charming. There is no perfect guy. There's just the guy who's perfect for you.
Driver, can you stop here, please?
I was so busy trying to make my fairy tale come true that I didn't realize that all those things that made Prince Charming so perfect really didn't matter to me. My real Prince Charming doesn't always wear them, but he's been there, helping me slay my dragon since the moment we met. But I didn't see it until it was too late. And now he's gone off to slay other dragons. I'm just sorry it took me so long to notice. And I hope wherever his life takes him, he finds his own happily ever after.
You know what I hate most about the idea of happily ever after? After happily ever after, the story just ends. That's what happens next. That's the best part.
And that's the other thing fairy tales don't tell you. Sometimes you have to climb down your tower rather than just wait to be saved. Trust me. You'll like what's waiting for you down there.
Comedy never goes to sleep on Hallmark Channel.
The legend lives on.
Stay up late with the Golden Girls.
Can I ask a dumb question? Better than anyone I know.
Dance the night away with Frasier.
I would shave my head for you. A gesture which becomes less significant with each passing year.
And stay way past last call with Cheers.
I bet you're the kind of girl that lights up a room when she smiles. Gee, I was wrong.
Late night comedy. Tonight on Hallmark Channel.
Guys, let's focus. This is everything we're talking about. This is what she is. This is what you wanted. I'm liberating here. I don't see the problem. This is how it works. You have to understand. This is the process. This is the way she works. You know this. She likes to work. She has a way of working. She starts, and it's a pyramid. Is this the one that you said you wanted the cover for? Well, stand up for me, man. I'm talking here. She builds toward the apex.
Stop, please. Sammy. Thanks, guys. Thank you.
Right? This is what we discussed. This is the outfit that you wanted. Decide what you want. You're the one who's saying no.
I don't know what everyone could be talking about. There's nothing more exhilarating, more engaging than that woman right there.
Agreed. We're good here.
Okay, good. Good to hear.
We're not selling the dress. We're selling you. Okay? Show them how fabulous you are.
All right, here we go.
Sammy, thank you.
Do you see the top? We're heading toward the top right now.
Ready? So good. Can I have an apple box, please, Sammy?
See, she dropped.